was no sleeping in this weekend. Saturday, St. Joseph's Co-Cathedral started with a bang of holy praise. But according to the faithful crowd, the waving hands and laughing faces, the Diocese Youth Day was a much anticipated wake-up call. And just like I promised, every seat was filled.
You can tell that the energy in the church is really high. You can tell that people want more.
That's the sound of 1,200 young people, the biggest Diocese of Brooklyn Youth Day yet.
It just made me realize how much people, love God as much as I do.
There's no other place like Brooklyn, and we certainly see that when you invite and you bring that invitation to encounter our Lord, our youth are thirsting for that invitation and that encounter with Christ. It shows that the youth really do want to meet our Lord.
The day was filled with performances and games, but also prayer and worship through music, leaving many feeling connected to the church in new ways.
It wasn't just like watching and listening to the priest, like you got engaged into it.
I felt very inspired, and it made me want to open up and be more connected with God.
The hearts of these young people is just so palpable. I think it's just a sign of hope that young people are hungering for something spiritual. I mean, there's a real hunger for God in people's lives.
The hit of the day was guest speaker STEFANIK, and even he was impressed with the Brooklyn and Queens young faithful.
There's a capacity for heroism and holiness that teens have that I don't even see in adults, and I think that teens often miss the mark because we set the bar so low and they live down to our expectations.
But after today, that bar is set higher, and I'm told youth events are only going to get better.
When the word gets out more and more about how excellent this was, and they're going to be encouraging their friends to come, I think we're going to exceed the 1,200 even next year. A lot of it's really coming together, and it's only going to get better from now on out.
Reporting for Currents, I'm Michelle Powers.